in life, you teach what you need to learn. But the problem is that you feel like a fraud because when you're learning something, you don't feel like you know enough because you don't know it all. And there's an assumption here, and that is that you can know it all, or there's a possibility for knowing everything there is to know about a subject. So, for example, I help people do what they love in business, in life, and I've been doing this since I was 18, which is over a decade now as I'm recording this, and I don't know it all. I'm constantly discovering more about following my heart, following my inner GPS, and living my life. But I also know that I don't have to take my thoughts so seriously. There will always be more for me to learn, and that just means that there will always be more for me to share. And I can only share my personal story with you, and then you take that, use it in your own life, experiment, and see what happens. So whether you teach people how to knit or help people get fit, doesn't matter. You don't have to know it all. You just have to know enough to help someone. And if you are passionate about helping people improve their lives and be happier and all that, then that means that you're curious and you want to learn more. And it means that you'll be learning for the rest of your life. And you'll never know it all because life doesn't seem to stop. There's always more you can learn, more layers to discard and to remove. So you teach what you need to learn. That means that at times you'll feel like you don't know enough. You'll feel like a fraud. You'll worry about people finding out that you aren't who you say you are. And my cure for that has been to realize that my thoughts aren't the ultimate authority. I can see my thoughts, I can let them be, but I can also make sure that I'm sharing my story and I'm being as honest as I can about my journey, because I don't know it all. I never will, but I can share my story with you, and hopefully that'll help you move forward. So we're here, it seems to me, to share what we know, and often that is what we're learning. So look at the themes in your life. Look at what you feel interested in learning more about. So don't worry about all these thoughts coming in saying that you're a fraud, you don't know enough. Just start with what you have. Share one thing and see what comes out of it. Follow your heart. Follow what makes you come alive and what feels right. Because that's the only path we can travel in life. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I can live from my mind, obviously. I can live the logical life, but that isn't satisfying for me and it doesn't work. I've tried it, I've been there, and I'm not going back. At least I hope I'm not. So share what you know and don't worry about knowing enough or being an expert. See what happens, and if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and if you want more, check out my channel, visit my website at wakeupcloud.com, and I'll see you in the next video.